Welcome back, welcome back, welcome back. Spun Talk with Shane Alexander, Jebediah King with the Golden Rings. It was a long week. It was a long, long week. But as I said in my previous video, staying faithful, folks, boy, is what counts. Found Choco. Found the person who stole him. Got my dog back. By the grace of God. Number one. Number two. This is going to be one of the last videos I make for y'all for a while. So I'm going to try to give you enough water in a cup, and whether you drink it or not has nothing to do with me, as I just had to let a pastor know yesterday, baby. And it's okay now. This is the day and age where we stop taking what somebody's title is and really thinking that that's what they are. What you do and how you exhibit yourself, that's what your title should fall under. At this point, people calling me John Wick. Why? Because I got my dog back. Look at him. Where is he? Chuck? There he is, right there. I can never do the point thing right. I'm always pointing the wrong way. Anyways. Um, Reunited, and it feels so good. But it's okay to stand up for something. Around this time, almost Thanksgiving, a couple years ago, I had an altercation with my brother, and the basis of it was I was trying to say that I'm ready to stand up for something. I would die for something, yes, but it's gonna be the right thing. It's not gonna be the American flag. Sorry, y'all, I'm keep moving around. It's not gonna be the American flag. It's not gonna be because you tell me to. It'll be because my father said it's important enough for me to go home for. Hope that didn't go over y'all heads. Whew. In these next coming days, try your hardest to discern the spirit of a person and not just their title. We all can have a lot of titles. My title could say, carpenter, but all the wood, this guy looks beautiful. All the wood and stuff that I touch to try to make never comes out good. Well, baby, I'm probably not a carpenter. That's just a title somebody gave me. Go through these next couple weeks and figure out your own title. I like my hair. I have to change it up. Figure out your own title. Figure out your own purpose. My sister asked me, well, how do I know what my purpose is? I know what my purpose is, number one, because when you wake up in the morning, you feel like doing it. You automatically feel like doing it. If it has something to do with saving animals, you want to be a vet. If it has to do with saving people, you out here doing outreach. You feel like doing it. Boy, get from that spot. Hey, get from that spot. It's dirty. Thank you. You feel like doing it. That's the base. As soon as you wake up, you it may be something that's tiring, it may be exhausting, but you feel like doing it. Discerning the spirit is difficult. It's practice, but it's worth it. Because then you start to realize, like I said, a title is just a title. But how you treat me decides on what title I'm going to give you. Decides on the title if it's going to be the B word, the H word, the S word. Might be some happy words. I don't know. But your spirit is what really gives you the title at the end of the day. With your spirit in you, and the conflicting of the flesh and all that stuff, because all of us have it. Jesus had it, Moses had it, Martin Luther King had it, Malcolm X had it. I don't know how many people I can go down the list and explain to y'all had it. But each one of them still continue to do their best. I'm only asking for the world to start doing its best. I spoke yesterday in church to the children. Boy, and now I'm finishing this speech up speaking to y'all because there's some things that I really need to concentrate on and I really need to get in order because I came to the conclusion that the word church doesn't have a bad taste in my mouth. Church doesn't have a bad taste in people's mouths. The people that were inside of the building have given a bad taste. And I had to witness that myself yesterday. It may have been windy, but we were supposed to be having a church event outside. And the leader, the general of that army, and I have to say it how I see it. This is how I see things. The general of that army failed to prepare. Failed to prepare. Something I've been asking this church to do since I got here. Prepare. Prepare. Been asking y'all, prepare. Hey, let's go. Come on. I've been asking y'all to prepare over and over and over again. And it's gotten so much that I'm asking y'all to prepare and I haven't started my preparing. So that's why this is going to be the last video for a while. But I'll also let you guys know there will be a different variant of the virus. It's going to be stronger. It's going to be a beast. Let's just put it that way. If I'm a beast, it's going to be a beast. If you're a beast, it's going to be a beast. But I believe I said that in my other videos. So eventually these videos going to come into play where people going to be like, oh, that boy was on, that boy was on, that boy was on. But until that day, continue to not drink the water and stay thirsty, my friends. That has nothing to do with, once again, me. As I explained to y'all about me explaining it to a pastor. Your burden, your cross. When I explained that I wanted to save these people outside to a pastor, and I explained that I think we can basically build an ark and have it to where these people don't have to be out here like this. And then was told, well, that's not her job as a pastor to try to save the world. I want to let you guys know something right now. Growing up as a child, my pastor was like a superhero to me. When I say he was a superhero to me, I mean I used to try to go listen to him talk in the little upstairs room, because when something was going on, and I'm not sure if this is exactly how he was, but this is what I got. Once again, this was his character to me, his spirit to me. When something was going on with one of the members, he basically would call a council. He'd get all the females and the deacons and the whatever, the evangelists, whatever they supposed to be called, and start discussing. And I'm assuming during that discussion I could hear a lot of praying. Maybe that was the discussion. But the word church, my Father up in heaven, God, Jesus, Krishna, Buddha, whatever, I have to go ahead and apologize and take it back. They haven't given a bad taste to people. They gave us life. Now, what we're doing with this life, and when we're sitting on our ass and we're not doing anything to help others, and then we keep saying to each other, well, it'll be what it'll be, put it in God's hands. But God, that's what this person wanted to let me know when my hand had third-degree burns on it. Instead of making sure, because I was so tired and distraught, and you guys can see that in the video. Once again, proof in the pudding. Instead of making sure, okay, little boy, listen, take yourself to the hospital. As a matter of fact, I'm going to take you to the hospital. I was told not to go to the hospital. These are the things that we be doing as adults, adulting, trying to keep up and thinking that, oh, this adult is looking out for me because of their title. Because of their title. And people are going to play on that in the last coming of days. Because my title says this, you have to do this for me. No, I don't. I work for him. And unless he gave me that written down on a note, I don't have to do it. I have to do my best to do what he asked me to do, as we all should be. So when we have pastors going around saying that they don't need to save the world, well then, baby, expect your army under you to go with that same thought and say, well, I don't need to save the world. God's got it. Although that's not what he wrote in the book. That's not what he asked us to do. And it's the same book that you are trying to get others to follow. That is a problem. We have pastors that are plagiarizing, plagiarizing sermons, things you never heard of. Even after I spoke in there and I explained, half the time you don't understand when nobody's saying at the altar, because they start speaking in tongue nowadays, or speaking something. I don't know if that's really in tongue or not, honestly. Honest to God. But we're forgetting the other half of the chapters of the books, of everything. He said to have an interpreter present when you speak in tongues so that people aren't just sitting there looking at you crazy thinking that something's wrong with you. Now, pause, put a pin in that. But if I go outside and somebody is on drugs and they're just speaking, I'm supposed to look at them crazy, but I'm supposed to praise and worship with you, doing the same exact. I don't understand them as much as I don't understand you. And I know I'm not the only one. I'm just the only one speaking up about it. But as I said to the kids yesterday, and I'm going to say this to whoever it is watching this, start picking up the mic. Start picking up the mic. I don't care if you got to pick up the mic and say 3 words. Them 3 words might be the 3 words to shut down 3 people who are about to get up there and say nonsense. We can't be upset at the world for going to shit when all we're doing is handing it over to the people who like to play in shit. Think about it. I mean that in a long scape. I cannot be upset at this church and this pastor on all some honesty stuff until I get my stuff together and go ahead and take over another church and open some other doors so that people can come inside and actually sit down and eat and conversate and want to play and talk. Don't have to listen to people talking like this all day because we can all go ahead and talk like this. And I can go ahead and tell you it's about to rain from the sky. And as long as I have this voice, it's supposed to mean that, I'm an honest person. I said, blah, 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 said, blah, blah, blah. I've been wanting to do that. I just want everybody to know that for like the longest, to prove a point. Anybody can do that. I've been having this person tell me I need to train under her for 2 months now. Train under you for what? I'm under him. God damn. We have lost our way in our minds, as far as I'm concerned. And this honesty may be too much honesty for y'all. But do not take somebody's title. Don't take, the way they talk, meaning that they're going to, trust you or, believe in you or, support you or, love you. God don't even talk like that. I don't even know why we started doing that. Anybody know why pastors talk like that? Please let me know. Please let me know, when did that start to become the requiem for all of us? Yeah, well. Oh, it's so hard for me not to start busting up laughing sometimes when I see somebody doing that, because you can really tell they're forcing the issue. Oh, I hope y'all laugh at that as much as I did. But take it with a grain of salt. Hear what they're saying. And if what they're saying is not true either, I just throw the whole package away. I throw the whole pastoral package away. You're not saying nothing worth my ears. You're playing with God. And if you really think about it, everybody always does this. Well, if I was playing with God, he would strike me down with lightning. Well, he ain't striking me down with lightning right now. But I'm not. Well, I'm not playing with him. This is some serious stuff. I'm being real honest. But I ain't seen the pastor that did the plagiarism, you know what I mean, get struck down with lightning. We got to stop taking that type of stuff and throwing fear into our kids, throwing fear into our drinking water. Basically, you throw fear into your own culture's drinking water. God is a fearful God. He gonna strike you down with lightning. He gonna send the plague for you. No. God dwells in all of us. If you want to hear him and you want to ask him specific questions, you can do that. You might want to sit somewhere real quiet and for the first time in all of y'all lives, listen to your own thoughts, because you are him. He is you. Like I said, this is going to be the last video I make for y'all for a while. I'm going to go brush my hair and get ready for another church sermon today. But we just had church right now, right? And that's going to be my church sermon for today, as far as I'm concerned. Please go ahead if you guys need me or anything like that, or if you are needing to have contact information for me, reach out. You can find me on Instagram. You can find me on Facebook, Jebediah King. Come on, fat boy. Y'all say hi to Choco. Choco. Wait, he's still moving. That's why he never on the camera. There y'all go. Same pup. Same kings, just doing different things. Make sure you guys stay prayed up, stay manifested up, stay, I was going to say yoga. Well, still, yeah, stay yoga up. Go somewhere and really just meditate on some things. That's still prayer. I seen a meme the other day talking about you guys are so rude. You have tried to replace the word prayer with meditate. Girl, shut. Y'all be so mad. That's another. Stop being mad. On my video, my dog was saying, hell yeah, I was mad. You understand the ramifications of that person's actions? I've only known this person, this thing, for 3 years right here. This, he been with me on every trip. He been, what's up, Frank? He been with me on every trip. He been everywhere with me. You know what I mean? So yes. But to sit there and have a conversation with y'all and try to say, no, I'm going to be the best example that I can be, though. I'm going to be doing that all day. Look at him walking. That's my son. He got a little light on him now. People broke his leash, so we got to get another leash. But he is good. He's home. That's what really matters. He's back with me. We're not home yet. We are not home, but we will be very soon. So send your prayers for that. Send your manifestations. Send your good thoughts and everything like that for that. And I will see y'all very soon, but not too soon. We got to get over this next wave. So make sure you prepare. Make sure you have your essential things. Make sure you have some things also to keep your mind busy. Something that's fun. That's very important for morale. Keep your morale up. We only got about 3 more months of figuring out what we need to figure out. Otherwise, I love everybody. This place is a death trap. Come here, fat boy. And I will talk to you guys again soonish.